Computer education at its best. Ave Maria Computer Center, Center for Excellence. In association with NACTET, National Council for Technology and Training. Contact 8547883242. Visit us at YouTube, Ave Maria Sister Anila CSS.
Welcome to Ave Maria Computer Center classes. As we know, the course we opted is MS Office, and I hope you are all very familiar with the last class, which is about the operating system and the Windows of computer. And today in our class we are going to see about the hardware and software, which is also known as input devices and output devices, and how does a computer works. Yes, the computer system consists of two components, which is our hardware and software. The parts of the computer that we can touch are called hardware. For example, monitor, keyboard, mouse, and so on are the hardware of the computer. And also, there are some hardware such as hard disk drive, RAM, microprocessor, and motherboard are inside the CPU box, which we cannot see it from outside. Then what is software? Yes, the program that instruct the computer to do different things are called software. The computer processes data with the help of its software. You already know about two software or programs, which is Paint and WordPad. And also some other commonly used programs are MS Windows, CorelDRAW, Linux, MS Office, and Adobe Photoshop. Yes, this is about the hardware and software. The next we are going to see is about how does a computer work. For everything we do in our life, there is some process. As the same in a computer, there are three processes. How does a computer work? The first is input, and the second is process, and the third is output. Let's deeply go into the topics like input, process, and output. What is input? The input is entering data. The data and instructions that you give to a computer to do something are called input. Yes, I repeat once again. The data and instructions that you give to a computer to do something are called input. Data refers to a collections of facts, information, whatever you are giving into the computer, that is entering data and is called as input. For example, your name, telephone number and address or your personal data are called as input. The data can be entered using the input device called keyboard. The second step is process, that is processing the data which is you entered. The computer thinks and makes sense of the data that you enter. Then it converts them into a meaningful information. This is called processing. Yes, the data which you enter, it will make a meaningful information by its process. Then the process is called as processing. The third step is output, that is the enter your data that turned into any meaningful information. Then the information is give us such a result of processing is called output. The output which is displayed on the screen of monitor is called the soft copy of the output. A printout of the soft copy on a paper is called the hard copy of the output. This is how a computer works. The next we are going to see about parts of hardware. Yes, a computer has the following parts, that is input devices, processor and output devices. What is input devices? An input devices are used to give data and instructions to the computer, there are different kinds of input devices of computer that will help to enter the data, and it will process it to a meaningful information, and it gives us a result as output. Yes, now we see about the input devices. The first input device we are going to see is keyboard. A keyboard has buttons or keys for typing letters, numbers and special characters. We press the keys to type text and give instructions to the computer. The next input device is mouse. The mouse is a pointing device. It allows us to move the pointer on the screen and select an icon by pointing and clicking one of the mouse buttons. There are many types of mouse like a mechanical mouse, a cordless mouse and optical mouse. In this present scenario world, we are using an optical mouse. The important mouse actions are click, double click, right click, drag and drop. You have already learned about these mouse actions in your earlier classes. The next input device we are going to see in our classes: microphone, scanner and digital camera. These microphone, scanner and digital camera are held to record a voice in a computer by using the device. This process of inputting and saving sound on a computer is called recording. With the help of a scanner, we can copy pictures and text into the computer. We can transfer photographs into the computer by the help of digital camera. These are the input devices of a computer. The next is processing unit. In this processing unit, which is called as Central Processing Unit or CPU, which is like a brain of the computer, and it is commonly known as brain of the computer. All the processing work is done by the CPU. A CPU has three parts. The first part is arithmetic and logic unit, which is abbreviated as ALU. And the second is control unit, which is abbreviated as CU. And the third one is memory unit. Yes, first we see about arithmetic and logic unit. The ALU does arithmetic calculations like addition, subtraction, multiplication, division and so on. It also does comparisons like greater than, lesser than, equal to and so on. The second unit is control unit. The CU coordinates among all the parts of the CPU. The CU gets data and instructions from the memory and passes them on to the ALU step by step. The third one is memory unit. The CPU has a memory like a human body. The memory of CPU is a temporary storage area. It stores the data and instruction that you give to the computer along with the result of the processing. The data and instructions can be changed or erased if you want. You can get back the changed and erased retrieved data if you are needed. The next we are going to see about is output devices. The first output devices is monitor. A monitor which looks like a television. Yes, like a television. It shows the text and pictures that you give to the computer in the form of input. It also shows the result that you give after the computer finishing processing. And the finished process will able to see in the screen, that is called as soft copy. The second output device we are going to see is a printer. A printer gives output on a paper. This kind of output is called as a hard copy. Yes, if the output is shown in a screen, then it is called as a soft copy. The output is come out by a paper, then it is called as hard copy. Printers are many types. The third output device we are going to see is speakers and headphones. Speakers and headphones allow us to hear the sound that is stored or played by the computer. These are the uses of output device. The next we are going to see about is uses of computer. We can use a computer to do many tasks like drawing pictures, typing letters and playing games. A computer helps us to solve mathematical programs accurately. A multimedia computer helps us to listen to a music, recorded sounds and watch movies. In today, computers are used in schools, banks, offices, railway stations and airports. Computers also help to connect people all over the world through internet and emails. Yes, today's class we have done about the input devices and output devices. I hope you are all familiar with this class. For the regular updates, please do subscribe our channel and like and share. Thank you.